Have you ever thought about where the things that we use in our daily lives come from? From clothes to toothbrushes, smartphones to cars, to the PPE that is currently vital in our fight against coronavirus. We take these things for granted, but over the last century, our ability to chemically transform raw materials into useful products has also had a transformative effect on our daily lives. It's a huge industry worth nearly 10% of global GDP, and it uses a huge amount of energy, nearly 20 exajoules a year. Now, that's the equivalent of a Hiroshima-sized atomic bomb going off somewhere in the world once every 2 minutes, all day, every day. It's a mind-blowing amount of energy, and yet nearly all of it currently comes from fossil fuels. It's a path that we can't afford to follow if we're going to avoid catastrophic climate change, because it's a path that leads to our own destruction. What we need is an alternative, a sustainable, renewable source of energy, a plan B, if you like. Now, the UK is a world leader in offshore wind power production. Last year, a third of our electricity came from renewable sources, and if this trend continues, in the next 10 years, we expect the carbon intensity of UK electricity to fall by 85%. So it's not having a supply of renewable energy that's the problem. It's having a technology to convert it into chemical reactions. And this is really where my PhD comes in. I'm investigating whether we can use renewable electricity to wirelessly heat chemical catalysts in much the same way that an induction heater works. It's safer than microwaves and can be used at a much larger scale, so it's perfect for bulk chemical manufacturing. It also heats up almost instantly, which makes it ideal for use with variable energy supplies like wind and like solar. That's sort of a case of making hay whilst the sun shines. If I can demonstrate that the technology works in a lab and uncover the design rules for scaling it up, then I can prove that we have the ability to replace fossil fuels with renewable electricity at an industrial scale. In this way, I hope to ensure that people can continue to enjoy the things that enrich and enhance their lives in a sustainable manner for generations to come. Thank you.